Welcome to Digital Transformation Forum. Digital transformation is a trend that can be seen in many organizations worldwide. Digital transformation is not a buzzword, and it certainly is not a synonym for digitization. It is the method of making a process, strategy, and business driven purely by new technology. In this video, we will be discussing digitization, digitalization, and digital transformation and how they differ. Lastly, we will be briefly discussing digital twin at the end of the video. Digitization has been around since a long time now. It first started when computers were introduced, that is, migrating from paper-based to computer-based, which loosely translates to analog to digital data. This has resulted in better tracking of information, making it easier to view, share, and collaborate, or even process the data. A simple example is scanning an invoice and storing it as a PDF file. Digitalization, on the other hand, is automating parts of the processes and workflow to reduce the manual work, eliminate errors, and create more efficient and competent business functions. For this, we can take a case of accounting. Today, any accounting software generates the invoice number, amount, invoice date, due date, account information, and more automatically for you. Digital transformation encompasses both digitization and digitalization, but it does not stop over there. It is transforming the entire business model, that is, people, processes, and technology. It tries to tie all together. It is about updating the business model, operations, activities, and people competencies by implementing new technology across the whole organization. As said earlier, digitization and digitalization are both necessary part of digital transformation, but they are not enough by themselves. Instead, they should take place as part of an overall shift to transformation across the business. So why digital transformation? In simple words, to survive. Missing to keep up the pace of a new technology means that your organization could be easily blown away in a very short time. Not using philosophy, but to name a few, the number one reason I can think of is digital technology plays a pivotal role in helping employees optimize their primary functions both in and out of office, making employers more productive and facilitating growth. Automation allows departments like accounting or HR to shift from manual to automated process. Secondly, enhancing the customer experience and service is a gigantic part of digital transformation. Digital transformation ensures an efficient customer experience by designing and automating customer experiences and building more agile delivery journey transformation. Moreover, it is also necessary the speed and agility of the insights generated. Thirdly, it is also important and helpful in better decision-making process, enhancing the business relations. It uses structured and unstructured data to develop personalized and valuable results. This also enables agility and real-time feedback. Businesses can now collect a tremendous amount of data through different streams, all thanks to Industry Internet of Things, which is loosely called as IIoT. Fourthly, not to forget, it is also enhancing the security and privacy of the data which we are collecting in our day-to-day life. And lastly, it enables organizations being faster on the market. Couple of stats to present. Number one, as of 2020, 37% of European companies and 27% of American companies had not embraced digital technology. Then pandemic came and pushed us all to be more digital. In a 2021 survey, 55% of European companies stated that the COVID-19 pandemic has increased the demand for digitalization, and 46% of companies reported that they have grown more digital. Half of these companies anticipate an increase in the usage of digital technology in the near future. Lastly, in 2022 survey, 53% of businesses in EU reported acting or making investment in becoming more digital. 71% of companies in US reported using at least one advanced digital technology. Thus, we can see a clear trend in established and companies are now transforming their business digitally. Now let's jump to our last topic, which is digital twin. Products are becoming more and more virtually connected to infrastructure and people, be it our smartphones, cars, shopping experience, smart cities, or even people. Digital twin refers to a virtual model or digital replica of living or non-living physical entities. In general, it is linked to smart manufacturing and Industry 4.0. Siemens defines it as a virtual representation of physical product or process used to understand and predict the physical counterpart's performance characteristics. IBM adds the word real-time data across its life cycle, which is vital. As more of our simulations are based on real-time data, the more it supports the decision or change to improve the product. So what does digital twin do? It activates the real-time data to power better decision making by providing insights, scenarios, and representation. The concept of using a digital twin as a means of studying a physical object was first introduced by NASA in 1960s. NASA replicated its spacecraft at ground level to match the systems in space for exploration missions. This technology was notably demonstrated in Apollo 13 mission through the connected twin. Mission control was able to quickly adapt and modify the simulations to match the condition of the damaged spacecraft and troubleshoot strategies to bring the astronaut safely home. Our present decade marks the genesis of the age of real-time 3D-powered digital twin. As IoT is gaining popularity, digital twin is back in the game. To sum it up, digital twin is focused on data or information itself, while in digital transformation, the focus is on how this information can be used to modify or even completely change the process and strategy of an entire company or an entire business. Before moving on the applicability of the concept, we need to recognize that digital twin is already realized in some sectors. The finest example is our healthcare system. As we all are aware, the Apple Watch keeps track of temperature, heart rate, and ECG. We also got tons of applications for monitoring ovulation days and periods in women. Telemedicine and electronic health data have enabled us to identify the diseases at an early stage, whereas the automobile and aviation industry lag significantly behind the healthcare sector. But manufacturing is one area where these industries excel, with the usage of CAM and CNC. The digital twin has a wide range of applications. It can reduce maintenance cost, better inform process modification, decisions with significant potential saving, improvement in maintenance and operational efficiency are further advantages as a digital twin evolves. Making design, operation, and maintenance decisions is evolving as a result of real-time data interaction. The power to visualize and simulate complex operations in real-time 3D has elevated how people interact with their assets, transforming the way every physical space and asset on the planet is created, built, and operated. Better designs from the outset are advantageous since 80 to 90% of the cost associated with building, operating, and maintaining a facility are determined during the design phase. The safety training, quality assurance, and quality control that's possible with digital twin have significantly reduced accidents and mistakes in the construction industry. When digital twin initiatives are used for maintenance and operations, the benefits include optimized operation, reduced downtime, and decreased maintenance and personnel cost. A vision of near future is a digital twin of an entire car, which will inform us of its performance characteristics and enable engineers to run simulation to test new designs or evaluate the consequences of upcoming changes. With the advent of connected vehicles, we now have the ability to collect real-time data, so we see the rise of electric vehicles as an opportunity to improve battery and electric motor designs. That is all for today. Thank you and see you in our next discussion on digital IT landscape, which supports organizations to move towards the digital transformation.